Yesterday, Dave chose Rachel to take his place in this week's eviction. She now faces a public vote along with Shabby and Sunshine. Ben and Shabby clashed.
You always misinterpret what I mean.
Well, maybe you should perceive how things are going to sound when they're coming out of your mouth.
And John James and Rachel came clean with each other.
You give me some sort of look like I'm some sort of idiot or something.
I think that you're a really good-looking guy, and I think you're dead hot.
Tonight, the cracks deepen.
So if you think you're going to be some sort of fucking rock star when we walk out of here...
No one asked you for your opinion.
Fucking hell.
Day 8, 9:33 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
The bitching's going to get worse today, but I'm retiring today. I'm going to be smiling and happy no matter how much.
You're going to retire injured.
You're hanging up your bitching hat.
I wasn't bitching yesterday, I was just distraught.
I know.
I was traumatised.
I know.
But I don't actually bitch. You never heard me say anything bad about anyone. Although I wanted to. What's Sunshine doing? She looks like a Rastafarian.
Corinne, Rachel and Shabby are in the living room.
Who's in the shower?
Josie and John.
Yeah, I'll wait.
John James and Josie are in the shower.
Are you a ritual that way,
I don't really care, to be honest with you. But she wants to. But I'm not going to talk to someone that says that and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what he said? Okay, you're a weird one.
At the end of the day, it's everything else. I don't know why everyone's...
Huh?
Everyone's stressed and lazy, but...
Yeah. I can't bother to stress.
Hey?
I can't bother to stress. You do that enough at age, don't you?
Who's in the shower? Someone in there?
No, it's a weird... It's kind of hard to explain that kind of mind frame because I've eaten a little slice of the pie that Shabby has at the moment because the first 3 days I was constantly, like, I could possibly be evicted any second. At least Shabby has a time frame. It's either going to be tomorrow or Friday. Whereas during my incarceration as the mole, it could have been any time. You know, when we were doing that game, if anyone had checked my ear and found an earpiece, I would have been straight out. So I do understand how she's feeling. She's a strong girl.
I think after Johnny James's conversation with Rachel last night, probably didn't help things for her.
I didn't understand what that conversation was about.
I think he just wanted to get something off his chest. He's a very sensitive person and he's very honest, much more honest than any of us. And I think he just doesn't like her type of persona.
Do you mind not putting us all in the same barrel with you?
No, I'm
honest. I may not be as forthright, but I'm honest.
No, but he's particularly honest, though.
No, he's particularly forthright.
Okay, fair enough.
10:55 a.m. Josie, Iffy and Rachel are in the garden.
So this is a bit like a playground in here, isn't it?
No, I tried to tell him that I actually like him. Do you know what I mean? And I think he's hot and everything, but he just said that he thinks I'm arrogant.
Arrogant?
Yeah.
Isn't he having a bit of a Brad Pitt moment in Friends?
That's what I call him. That's what it is.
That I Hate Rachel White Club instead of the I Hate Rachel Green Club.
Yeah.
John James has come to the diary room.
Hello, John James.
Hello, big brother. How are you?
How are you feeling about one of your fellow housemates being evicted?
Obviously I have people who I'll be probably more upset than others. Like, I would be pretty upset if Sunshine leaves. Shabby's, I like Shabby as well, and but Rachel I only spoke to last night, really, for probably the first time properly since we've been in the house. So we'll see how that goes. I wasn't really too fazed that she was up. She wants to wipe that look off her face, then I'm quite willing to give her a chance. But I'm definitely not going to put in time with someone who looks at me like that constantly. Like, it's not just once or twice; it's constantly just walks around that house, looking at me like I'm like a piece of gum on her shoe or something.
I just feel like I don't really know him that well, and that's why I thought we never really, like, clicked. Do you know what I mean? I seem to click with most people.
He is buddy boy.
But yeah, but I think he is. But like, whenever I seem to go into a room, he doesn't seem to want to talk to me directly, and he says it's because I'm American.
How do you think Rachel feels about you?
Well, she told me last night that she said that I was attractive and that she liked me probably more than friends. And Joe also told me that she I don't know what you guys say here, fancies me, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not gonna, whether she fancies me or whether she doesn't, at the end of the day, if you're gonna walk around with a face like thunder, then I don't really care. To be honest with you, I don't think she's as attractive as what everyone's making out. I think, yeah, she's not a supermodel or anything like that, and even if she was, that wouldn't make a difference. If she's, like, Corinne is very, 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 very attractive, and there's no doubting that. But she hasn't got a personality like she's been slapped by a fish. She's probably one of the nicest people in the house. Probably is the nicest person in the house, and probably one of the most attractive women I've ever seen in real life. But you don't have to be a dick about it, and she's walking proof of that.
I heard my name. What did you say?
We're saying that how much Mario likes you, but you give him nothing.
"12:30 p.m. Housemates have been gathered in the living room for this week's shopping task.
Hello, housemates. George Lamb here. You know, little brother. Now, I'd imagine you're wondering why I'm here on your plasma screen. Well, I'm actually after a favour. As you know, this is the final series of Big Brother, and you are our final batch of housemates. And a very fine bunch you are too. And when Big Brother leaves our screens at the end of this summer, Channel 4 is going to be left with hundreds of hours of television that will have to be filled with brand new TV shows. And that's where you guys come in.
Wicked.
I've got 3 amazing ideas for 3 new game shows that I want Channel 4 to commission. And I want you guys to pilot these shows to see if they work and see if they're any good. What's in it for you? Well, if you're successful at completing these game shows, you will win money for your shopping budget. So if you guys pull this off, I could be presented 3 new TV shows and you could be gorging yourself on a premium food budget. Good luck. And by the way, we're calling this task Commission Impossible. Oh my God. So I'll see you in a bit for game show idea number 1.
"12:58 p.m. All the housemates are locked in the bedroom whilst Big Brother prepares the first TV game show in which 2 knowledgeable housemates will compete in a quiz. Sunshine and Ben have volunteered to be the contestants.
What my crust? Huh?
That's all. You snatched it. No, you snatched it. No.
You guys can share that.
Don't backpedal on that.
Stop fighting over the crust. Stop it, you. You're being greedy.
Yeah, I know. She just put her hand out. She didn't even ask. She just put her hand out. I know. You're like a crocodile, isn't it?
You can have my bit. You can have my bit.
No.
Oh, Ben, you look ever so smart.
It's like dressing for the gallows, darling. I never know when I'm going to go. It is, dressing for the gallows.
You're not going?
Oh, no, but for my quiz. There might be loads of things I don't know anything about. I'll be in trouble.
A bit more. Cheesy bit. Cheesy bit.
That was sufficiently uncomfortable looking.
What?
That was sufficiently uncomfortable looking.
On me?
Yeah.
It was sufficiently uncomfortable to watch.